Alright, y'all, I am back with another YouTube. This one's a little different because it's like more of a story time. We're gonna be doing a get ready with me with this new wig I got from Sensational. But let's just talk about this healthy hair journey I've been trying to be on. So I have a lot of damage on my, actually let's just take this wig off. So as you can see, I have some damage. I actually did shave a little bit of my edges off right here because I had a frontal wig, and I'm not really good at like carving out my hairline. So I just kind of, you know, took a little bit off right here. I didn't take on this side because it was like a right side part situation. But I have breakage in the middle. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like really short in the middle. And I think that's from maybe not drinking enough water, and then of course wearing wigs just about every day and putting a wig cap on. And I went to someone the other day to get like a consultation, a hairstylist was telling me that wig caps, of course, with wigs can smother your hair, and you know, won't be able to breathe, and your scalp, you know, your scalp won't be able to breathe, and your hair won't be able to grow. So I'm like, dang, I thought the wig caps are supposed to protect your hair, like your hair from the wigs, from friction. So she said no. So I'm going to have to just install this wig without a wig cap, which is definitely interesting. But let's go ahead and get into the story time. All right, so basically I am trying to be on this healthy hair journey, and I want to wear my hair. I want to give my wigs a break. I want to give myself a break from wearing wigs. And so I was going to go to someone I met in the Goldman Sachs program. She lives not too far from me. Well, she lives in Birmingham, and she's a natural hair care specialist, and she sells products. So we were supposed to, I made an appointment, but she texted me the day of saying that she can't make it because she's going out of town, and she thought that she had a day closed off. And it's cool. I mean, I understand, you know, hairstylists, especially when you're working by yourself, or well, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, as a hairstylist myself, from the past, I would make mistakes. So it is what it is. And I'll bring it by myself. I think she has a team. I'm not sure. But anyways, she canceled. And so I was like, dang, okay, I took my weave out and everything. I got a little puff going on. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do. So I put my little post out asking people to advise me on what to do with my hair, as well as any natural hair care specialist in Montgomery. A lot of people made some suggestions. They were still in Atlanta and then somewhere in Montgomery. And a lot of these hairstylists are booked. Like the really good ones are booked. Even the ones who, you know, they were still booked. Like I contacted one girl who's doing it at her house, and she's booked until September. This is August. Right, today's August 1st. So I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. So I did find one lady, and she took me in for a consultation. She said I only have time for a consultation this Saturday, because it was like Thursday or Friday when I asked her. She did consultation, looked at my hair, was like, yeah, your hair is damaged. You need to hydrate it more, moisturize it more, and things like that. So we did like a treatment. She put me on the steamer, and she told me I was good to go. Like my hair was still wet, but of course, adding more heat to it to blow dry it would have, you know, kind of just took away the whole process of trying to add moisture back. So I left, my hair was wet, and we had to go find a suit for my fiance for an engagement party. And I went to like Men's Warehouse with a bonnet on. But my hair was hydrated, so I still had this puff. And this girl, she reached out to me and offered to help me with my hair. She said she's a hairstylist, and you know, she doesn't have a salon right now, but well, not in Montgomery, but she's willing to help me. So I told her, okay, cool. Well, can you do it today or tomorrow? She said, I can get you either way, but I have to go shopping from, you know, back to school and things like that. I'm like, all right, cool, just hit me up. So it was getting like 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, she hit me up saying, you know, she was tired and couldn't make it. But, you know, I text her saying, that's okay, we can just do tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, I let her know that, you know, like 3 o'clock, I'm available. I had things to do because it's Sunday self-care day. She told me that, I told her I was available, and she told me that she had to go out of town. She was already out of town for work. She got called last minute. So here I am still with my puff. I really did not want to do my hair. And I really was stuck with no choice. Yesterday is Monday. It's my admin day, so I didn't have to be on camera. I didn't have to do anything, so I was fine. But last night I did have to take my nails off so I could braid my hair. This is the best I could do, okay? Okay, yeah, my hair is like 4C. I did not pull it out or anything. I was just frustrated with my hair, frustrated with myself because, you know, not knowing how to do my own hair, like depending on other people. Hairstylists should be like a luxury, not a necessity. I feel like Black women, we gotta learn how to do our own hair, period. And if you don't know how to do your own hair, just cut it and stick, you know, I don't know, but I plan on cutting it. She told me, okay, sorry, backtrack. The lady who did the consultation, she said she's going to do this style that I really want, which is platinum pixie, and I will have to wait until the end of the month because I did perm my edges recently for this crochet style I have. So she told me to just wait till my hair grows out, wait for the perm to, you know, kind of get out of my system, I guess, and come back like September for the style. So right now it's either cut my hair or just have these little, you know, little dookie braids or whatever until then. So that's what we're on today. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply my wig while telling you the rest of the story. I think I'm at the end. Let me just grab the wig. And I want this to be completely glueless. So I'm just going to cut the lace off now. Well, I want it to be glueless. We're going to see. Because this is still like a frontal. It's a T-part frontal. So you see the T? This is a T-part, but you still have like a little bit of the edges, which makes it not a closure, but not quite a, well, it is a frontal. It's just a different type of frontal. So I'm just going to cut the lace off now. I typically don't do these type of installs, but I'm really trying to just go 100% glueless and still protect the hair that I have until I get it cut off, if that makes sense. All right, here we go. No wig cap. I'm just raw dogging this wig. No wig cap whatsoever. And this, I could actually just be good with this. Now, you see what I'm saying? Like some of my edges are out. And if I pull it forward, it's just gonna be all on my, you know, on my forehead, and I have like a very low hairline, so I'm just pull that back. And what I'm going to do is just flatten this out a little bit, and I'm going to add some makeup because I just want to give it a more realistic look. This hair is really nice. Shout out to Sensational. Sensational is the GOAT when it comes to high quality synthetic wigs, and I'm here for it. It would be a dream to have a collection with them inspired by styles that I made. Who knows what the future may hold. But yeah, as you can see, I don't have a wig cap underneath, and that's still fine. I just put my makeup on top of it and just make it do what it do. Is that lotion right there? Oh, okay, anyway. And I don't have this on 450. I have this like on, well, this is, I have it on 35. So, you know, synthetic, you gotta be careful. But I think as Black women, we just gotta be mindful when it comes to our hair and what we're doing, especially when it comes to protecting our hair underneath our wigs. Like, if you're not gonna take care of it, just cut it off. Like, I mean, if you're gonna grow it, if you plan on growing it out, then just do little braids, whatever. But if you don't care about your hair, just cut it off. And that way you won't have to worry about braid downs. You can wash your hair as often as you want to. And it just makes it easy for a wig install, especially if you don't know how to braid your own hair. Then you got to call somebody to braid your hair, and then, you know, depend on them. Or if you're like me, just do the braids, but they're not going to be like, you know, clean cut part braids or whatever. My lash looks like this. Anyway, so I have that kind of just molded down a little. Go back into a little more. I don't know. Did I turn this off? Okay, I didn't. Did I? I did. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then I'm just going to put some makeup on the part, just a little bit more to, you know, make it obvious that this is my hair and whatnot. Hold on one second. What do you mean while I'm, hold on y'all, I'm talking to my fiance. What you mean? No, I'm making a vlog. Oh. Anyways, all right, so we're gonna go right in here. Oh, another thing is our engagement party is like next weekend, as well as our trip to Jamaica to look at this wedding venue. That's another reason why I wanted to kind of go wigless, because it's gonna be hot in Jamaica, and I did not want to go with braids or crochet, and so I felt like, you know, the shortcut would be good for both just Jamaica and then for the engagement party, or if I wanted to, I could just slap a wig on. So that's another thing. So right now we're just going to wear a wig. Until then, I really don't want to wear a wig to Jamaica, but at this point I have no choice. All right, so I'm going to go in with this Black Radiance loose setting powder to go over the part. You can do foundation, but foundation can get messy. I feel like you have a little more control with powder, because you can just pat it in case something, you know, in case you make a mess or something, or you get some on the hair. I think that is it. And you want to use, of course, like an angle brush. I've had this brush for like so long, from the beauty supply store. And this is 100% glueless, as you can see. Now, if I want to, I can put a little got to be right here to make that melt a little bit. But I'm trying to do this 100% glueless. A little makeup right there. And right there. Okay, so this is what she is looking like after getting that thing flat. Now it could be flatter if I feel like if I had a wig cap on and I had flatter braids, but we just gonna have to make it do what they do with this one. But she is done, and yeah, let's just let this be a reminder that wigs should be more of a luxury, not quite a necessity. Make sure you're taking care of your natural hair underneath. I'm saying this because I am doing this as well. I'm on this journey, so if you want to join the journey with me, you know, just let me know, like, hey girl, I am with you, okay? I saw this girl post the other day, she was trying to go to a hair salon, and the hairstylist texted her and was like, hey, can you send me some gas money or like a cash app for Uber ride or something like that? And she was like, no. So she tried to go to the salon and get her hair done by somebody else. Other stylists is like, no, I'm sorry, I can't help you, but you know, you should be able to learn how to do your hair, at least for now, until, you know, you're able to get someone else to do your hair. Because the girl was crying, saying that she had a date, she had to go to work, and the hairstylist was like, it's okay, like, you need to be able to, you know, learn how to do your own hair. Of course, she didn't want to hear that, but the hairstylist was basically saying, you know, we got to be more responsible and accountable when it comes to our natural hair and building that relationship with it. Because she was saying, you know, we make the hair doesn't make us. So if you need to cut it off and start over, you know, be in your bad era, then do that. Because wigs shouldn't have to have you in a chokehold. Yes, they are gorgeous, they are giving, but they should not be the end all be all, especially if you have hair loss. Just shave it all off. What's that what's that politician name? I keep forgetting. Ayanna Presley. She had hair loss and she just cut it all off. She owned her own beauty. So let this be a reminder to own your own beauty. Yes, I am wearing a wig, but I'm gonna cut my hair once we get this whole perm situation out, because there's a style I really want to do. But get into it, sis. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.